My name's Michelle Surrell and I am, well, my Sunday best title is Development Director. What it really means is I head up the fundraising team here. So we're a small team, perfectly formed. We exist to raise enough money to ensure that we can provide the care for all the children and their families that may need us.
How important is fundraising to this charity?
Crucial, critical. The charity can't exist if we don't raise enough money to be able to provide the care for children. This is our celebration wall, and you can see even now we've got some blocks that people have bought. When I mentioned to you earlier about the fear is that people will think the job is done, this really is a great fundraising opportunity for us. What we cannot do is hold out the offer of care and support for a family to then take it away again because we can't afford to continue it. That would be wrong. So there are things that we do ourselves, but then there are lots of third-party events that other people do to raise money for us, which is fantastic because so much of the money we raise, nearly all the money we raise, comes from the community, from the local community, and it's just phenomenal. We're now in this beautiful building, and once our building is completed, and it isn't finished yet, but when it is and open, running that and the Hospice at Home service will take £2.5 million a year. So this, as and when the time is right, these will be converted into family bedrooms. This is, we call the Forget-Me-Not Suite. This has a different purpose. This is a one-bedroomed apartment, and this will be used by families whose child has died. And the child can stay here right up until the funeral. We currently get around 4% of our funding from government funding. We will care and support any child and family that fits the criteria of living in Calderdale, Kirklees or Wakefield, that the child on referral is between birth and 19 years of age, and that the child does have a life-limiting or life-threatening condition. Well, it would be lovely if your viewers could get involved. Of course, fundraising is a major opportunity and something that would be such a great help to us. But we also work with many volunteers. In fact, the Hospice couldn't survive without volunteers. This was a rocking horse that has been donated to us by a lovely lady, Mrs. Heaton, and the history involves Princess Anne and auctions and lots of money being raised. And it was just so kind for Mrs. Heaton to think of us. We're going to make sure that it goes to a very good home and that it's used in the best possible way to benefit the children and the families that we care and support. Thank you. It's tough to raise money, but it's just a great charity to raise money for. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, definitely.